All right, folks, welcome back. It's number 20 of the Marketplace Tote, and we are just going to get right into it. I think all I have left is football. Middleburg. Hampton. I like those cards, regardless who they are. Eddie Munoz. Super Bowl 25. Matt Millen, he was tough. Wolford. Williams. Hutchinson. Coles. Johnson. Bailey. Dunn. Mike Rozier, he was tough. Darrell Jackson, Salazar, White, Infield, Gilbert. Interesting card. Evans, Norwood, Isius, Branch, Schroeder, Milestone, rushing leader, Randall Cunningham, rushing leader. I guess. It's interesting. Quarterback, James Jones, Brad Muster, Eller. I don't care too much for the Bears, unless it was a Ditka or something like that. But Dudley, decent card. Corners chewed up. Harmon, Van Pelt, Left Witch, Bruce Smith. I know the name. Parker, Wallace, Pope, Mobley and Wilson. Richard Dent, he was tough. Long, Kennison, Morris, Ballard, Eagles, Oliver, Eric Metcalf, Alien John Carter. All right, rookie. That guy. Johnson. Kicker. That's tough. I don't care too much for the poses, but that one's pretty neat. Meyer. Sterling Sharp. Looking for Shannon Sharp. Secret Weapon, Antonio Freeman. Russell Tasker. Mandridge Hampton. Referee. Burnell. Suggs. That guy. Banks Oliver. Bullops. Ray Crittenden. Number 88, don't have a clue. Keith Jackson. Patrick Allen. I'd like to come across a Doug Allen. That'd be pretty sweet. Went to Ballin Park High School. Ron Brown would be really great. He actually showed up to one of our practices in '84. I didn't know who he was at the time. I wish I'd known then. Could have less met him, autograph or something, but come back to see the coaches and all that, and I didn't know who he was. I mean, I heard the guy say it's Ron Brown, but I didn't know who he was. far as that goes. Newsome. Oh. Verdine. Mills. Come on. Pritchard. Gilbert. Matthews. Isaac Bruce. Manley. Morris. Riggs. Kelly Campbell. Brett Dean. A little old school. Porter. Duckett. Coleman. Mungrove. Zach Thomas. Sharper. Thurman Thomas. Decent. Fun bunch. Yeah. You know, I'll keep that because it's Washington's Redskins. The old school name. Tom Benson. Stams and that guy. Dorsey. The old Colts. Number 2, Dixon. I was thinking Randall L. for some reason, but John Elliott. Eric Hill. Brown and McCree. Callister. Jeffries. Miller. Donaldson. Watts. McIntyre. Henry. Is that Henry? Which Henry is that? Leonard Henry. Yeah, beat up. Marcus Robinson. Roger Vick. Got to keep the Vikings. Hampton. Eric Green. Jay Barker. Reasons. Unknown. White. Ellis. Is that Munoz? Yep. Munoz. Metcalf. Nice card. McLaughlin. Raiders. Johnson. McDougal. Billy Ray Smith. Dexter Bussey. Ernest Biner, he was good. McNeil. Will Smith. And a Dennis. Mickey Guyton. Randy Moss. It's a good card, but it's beat up. It's all get out. I just like them. I like them colored cards like that. Chad Pennington. It's a nice card. Eric Metcalf. It's decent. Gabriel Nicholson. Come on. Lake. Alt. Harper. Johnson. Pro Dwight Hicks. Yeah, I might keep him. It's beat up. I'll get out. Kevin Falk. Smith. Ward. Dwayne Bates. Oh, Green Bay Packers. All right, here is a Vikings. Del Rio, yeah, remember him. Another Henry Thomas. Redskins. Dwayne Looker. Rookie. Larry Johnson. Mo Williams. He looks pretty young. Dwight Turner. Ellen Cullen. Lulu. Keith Jackson. Dwight. Mo Lewis. Carthen Johnson. Meanie Toomer. Most valuable player. McCaffrey. Brian Jackson Davis. A rookie. Terry Pierce. Steve Wyszynski. Kirby Jackson. Lewis Lips. That's tough. Rookie. Terry Allen. Dumas. Bring him in fire. Push those off. Wills. Good shit. Stoudemire. Saab. Ball. Eddie Anderson. Irving Fryer. Familiar name. Claiborne, Walford, Bellany. Tim Brown. Card's a little dinged up. Jeffries, Logan. Pinkett. Hampton. Chiller. Howard. Speaking of Howards, shout out to Dean Howard, a buddy of mine here in Indiana. Great guy, great friend. He'll do anything for you. Got your back at any time, kind of thing. See, was it Desert Storm? Yeah, I believe it was Desert Storm veteran, early 90s. Nice card. Shout out to him and his family. Hope they're doing all right. Willie Clay. Ain't seen him in probably a year, and we used to go there every weekend. Back in the day, we'd drink all weekend, play cards, and way back in the day, art show. Can't do that anymore. But great guy. But COVID and all that stuff just broke everything down, and don't really like to be not him or anybody in particular, but you just don't. People just don't want to be around big crowds anymore, and I don't either. And heck, I don't even like going to church, sitting around church, people coughing and hacking on you all the time. Smith, it's a nice card. Buffalo Bills. My dad's team, Buffalo Bills. Don't know why. He was always a underdog guy. Always picked the underdog. Not saying the Buffalo Bills are always underdog, but I can only imagine that's probably why. This would have been mid 80s, late 80s, maybe even early 80s. So I don't think he heard much of the Buffalo Bills. I think Jim Kelly was the quarterback of the Buffalo Bills there for a while. Barry Sanders, OSU. What's that? Yeah, what the heck is that? Yeah, I think it's OSU. Super Bowl 12. That Richard Dent, Reggie White, Jim Kelly. Nice card. I like that. Greg Jennings. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, cut like that. I don't know. Interesting. It's a nice card though. Jacobs. Williams. Got some basketball. Looks like a rookie. Or not. Brett Favre. That's pretty decent, but it's a newer card. Strahan. Oh, come on. There, 2 cards. There we go. Nice card. That's real nice. Rookie. Grossman. Beat up. Rookie. Suggs. Connor. It's a nice card. Rookie. Marvin Harrison. Oh, Prestige. Oh well. Prestige isn't the very top of the line. Fitzgerald's tough. Might have been some kind of insert. That's pretty nice. Another one. Class of 2008. Rashad Mendenhall. There's the man. He looks in pretty good shape too. I'm gonna have to sleeve him up. Who am I gonna steal? How about Langston? Sorry, bro. Champ Bailey. Adrian Peterson, another nice card. Witten. Yeah, he was pretty good. Ben Roethlisberger. Gates. Troy Palmer, he's good. Tough. Chad Johnson, tough. Rookie. Connor Pollard. Michael Vick. That's questionable. It's a nice, it's beat up. Decent card though. 18. We're at 18 minutes. All right, boys and girls. We're gonna call this one. We'll start on the next one here shortly. A couple days. I'll get it out to you, and we'll see you on the next one. I appreciate you guys hanging in there, seeing what we get. Still got the binders to go. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more bundles to go through, and then we'll get to the other box and then the binders. We'll see you on the next one, folks. Have a good one.